CH Saturday here, presented by CH Insurance. They're always in your corner every day, every way. Log on to chinsurance.cc and ask about group benefits and commercial insurance today. chinsurance.cc. I got rid of Joe Jr. and I got rid of John Serino. I wanted to bring in Joe Courcy, my guy, Assistant VP of Group Benefits. We've been bringing in some different people with the company. We had David Graham on. Now we bring you on, Joe. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thanks, Mike. I'm glad to be on. It's exciting.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So speaking of
it.
excitement, you guys make insurance fun, and you've been at CH for how long? So get into kind of how long you've been there, and maybe a little bit about your personal life. When you grew up, and just kind of the team at CH that you work with.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first, thanks for having me. I didn't realize I was going to get the call up from Joe Jr. and John. But it must be pretty important what they're doing. So, no, I joined CH. It's going on 10 years in September. I really needed a change. I was doing my own thing, doing group benefits, doing all of that on my own. And I saw the light, and, Joe Jr. kept, asked me if I wanted to, join him and join the team. And, I really needed that structure, the family environment. And it's been great. It's been the best 10 years of my career so far. It has been just absolutely wonderful. A little personal life. I have a 7 and a 9-year-old, which keeps me more than busy. My daughter is 9. She's going on 10 in September. That's why I joined the company. Actually, my wife was my girlfriend at the time. Now my wife was pregnant, and I needed more structure in my life. So I figured better have a career path. So kind of came along at the same time.
Yeah, that's great. I know that the kid thing can keep you busy for sure. I've got a 4-year-old at home and a almost 10-month-old. So we'll be looking for your 10-year anniversary and her birthday on social media, right? With one of those big anniversary things with the stars and the big smile and your face on the front, right?
Oh yeah. Be all over the place,
Yeah. So some people look at, group benefits. They see the words, but they don't really know what it means. So what are group benefits?
So group benefits are really what you roll out to your employees. One is to kind of give them a good benefit package. So group benefit would be your medical insurance, your dental insurance, your vision insurance, your disability, short, long-term, any kind of voluntary benefits. Those all kind of go into a package for group benefits. Same thing with a 401k would be also considered, like a group benefit plan. And it's really used to retain your employees and to want to keep them coming back to your company. So that's really when you strive to put together a group benefit plan, you want to make sure you encompass everything in there to keep, retain, and, offer a good benefit package for the employees.
And you can visit chinsurance.cc for more on that as well. Now, Joe, we wanted to kind of dive into, about the Boost health insurance and all that sort of thing. I know that's a big thing that you guys are hitting on as well, and you're kind of in the middle of that.
Yeah, so we're kind of leading the charge with that. Me and our team is we have a group benefits team. It's not just me. It's we have a couple people that work with me, Trisha and Lauren. Unbelievable. Then there's some other people out there. Some of the commercial line producers are going out there, and we have a whole staff of people dedicated to the benefits team. But really what the small business, the Boost team, what the Boost program really does is it enables small businesses to get the same level of benefits as large corporations can get. We don't want to see anybody not getting the same programs that are available out there for the Fortune 500 company, so to say, as a 30 life company or even a 10 life company. Our small business program or our Boost program incorporates in there, some great features. Online enrollment platforms. Everyone's like, oh, I'm too small. I can't do an enrollment platform, or, my broker doesn't want to provide it for me. Not an issue with CH. We'll give it to you free, no charge. Forget about the pen and paper. It can be all online. If you don't want it online, no problems. We can just do the pen and paper as well. Another really big feature of it is in-house HR services. Large companies usually have an HR team on staff. If you're a smaller organization, it could be the business owner, it could be the, you know, whoever they might have the payroll person, whoever it might be, struggling to do HR. We have access to an in-house HR person. We provide call up, email, any questions, any types of things that you have. We can help with that. The sexual harassment training, New York State's crazy now with all these different programs and trainings. We make it easy. We can implement a sexual harassment training program online. You get a link, your employees complete it, done. Again, everything's free of charge. A lot of employers struggle with Cobra. We handle all of that in house. So there's a lot of different programs that we can offer that kind of make life easier for the business owner as well as the employees of the company.
Yeah, I mean, the 24/7 access to you guys, and also all of the things you rattled off in the insurance world and beyond. All I'm thinking about in my head is check, check, check. Everybody has to have this stuff. It's not like you can go on a daily basis. Well, no, I'm good with that. I don't need to get the benefits, or I don't need to get this, or I don't need, or a company says, oh, we'll just go along the lines of everything, but we don't need to get our employees these packets. Everybody has to have all this stuff personally, commercial. I mean, it's all there. You have to have these things you're talking about. And I feel like with CH Insurance, it's a nice comfort level for people, both personally and professionally, to know, hey, I have the access, but it's also something that I need. It's not a want, it's a need. It's a must on your daily travels of life, Joe,
It really is. And to retain your good employees, everybody wants health insurance.
Sure.
Everybody wants dental. And, there's so many different options out there that you really need an advocate to kind of navigate for you to figure out, hey, what's the best for your entire team? And it's not usually one size fits all. So a lot of these carriers, you can pick 2, 3, 4 different style plans that really helps out your employees. I mean, we provide access when we lay out when we're rolling it out. There's 30 different plans available through some of these carriers. We kind of lay them all out to kind of figure out what's the best plans for your employees. So that's our job, is to kind of review everything with the decision maker to figure out what's the best avenue for people.
No doubt. Well, in the final minute or two that we have, I wanted to have you maybe highlight some things that you've done in the community, or you have some things coming up in the community. You can kind of take the stage there. Anybody you work with who you wanted to highlight as well, kind of blend those things in, because every time I look up, you guys are somewhere in the community. You're either at a Crunch hockey game, you're at a Met game, you're over here with this charity, that charity. John Serino stirring up the pasta. We got Joe Jr. in the boxing ring. We got him jumping over walls. We've got, you guys are all over the place, man, with all kinds of charities as well. So just kind of loop in if you want some people you work with, community, charity, however you want to take it, and maybe the last 90 seconds to 2 minutes here, Joe.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thanks. Some of the different charities, I personally have been involved with, and the Francis House is one of them that, that's near and dear to my heart. We do a lot of things with them. Yeah. That's a great organization. But some of the people on our team that I really want to thank is Trisha and Lauren. I mean, without those two, listen, people see me and they see all that, but at the end of the day, the real people doing the work are those two. And the people that know us know that, but just the people that don't or are not sure, those are really the two major ones. But my spare time, I am starting to be a lacrosse coach now because my son plays lacrosse. And I was always a baseball player, but that's I'm learning. I got hit in the head last night with a lacrosse ball, and I'm
Perfect.
like,
you're in.
You got to watch. You got to watch all these kids. You're out there, and they're just throwing the balls around like like maniacs. But it's fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I got to tell you, lacrosse, just in closing, one of the great things about lacrosse is, a lot of these kids, they sometimes pick it up late. Now, your son's picking it up early, but a lot of these kids pick it up late. They might be playing basketball, baseball, football, whatever the case is. They pick it up late, both girls and boys, maybe 9th grade, 10th grade. You put a stick in their hand, they catch it a little bit here and there. Maybe they're a midi or they're a tack, whatever it is. Yeah. The next thing you know, they develop into this lacrosse player. the sports kind of dwindle away, but they're still blended and well-rounded. And boom, they get a D1 scholarship because lacrosse is it's just growing all the time. And there's all these programs that are out there now that never were before, at the D1 level, especially. You have a Richmond, my alma mater, St. Bonaventure. There's a bunch of them out there now that have D1 programs that we never saw. John Galloway's got the guys rocking at Jacksonville. I mean, there's so many things going on around the country. So keep that in mind, man. If you work hard enough, maybe you can save that college bill, huh, Joe?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping for,
Yeah, no doubt. Well, this was awesome. I love bringing on all of you folks from CH Insurance. You have all been really good to me. And obviously, I bundled up my home and auto with you guys as well. So I'm a part of the group as well. Always in your corner every day, every way. My guy, Joe Courcy here, the Assistant VP of Group Benefits. You can find out everything he and CH Insurance do for the community, personal, commercial insurance as well, the group benefits packages. It's all there at chinsurance.cc. And remember, like that, they're there for you 24/7 access. Joe Courcy, you're my guy. Thanks a lot, my friend.
Thank you, Mike. Have a good one.